Well, here's the reason why I'm changing the way of content in this account. What happens is for the last year and a half, maybe year and a half, I started looking into YouTube and learning how to do faceless channels, right? I started probably 4 or 5, honestly, different kinds. I started one that was like a Jesus influencer, that it was really cool actually because it was, and I learned VO3 to do actual AI characters, Bible characters that were as if they were influencers grabbing their phones saying, hey, this is me, I'm telling you my story, like whatever. If it was, for example, Jesus, I'm telling you the story of how I felt when I was carrying that cross, this and that, in a very like millennial, Gen Z, Gen X, whatever number of gens we are now. Like in that kind of like new style, right? So that one, that was very expensive to create because the credits for that kind of VO3 AI system was very expensive. So that one didn't work. And there was a couple of channels that were doing that and then they stopped. So when we realized that trend stopped, then we stopped that. And then we went back to different type of Bible stories. We were like more of like a story of this character with like just images of what it was, a little bit of movement here and there, but more of like a storytelling style, which is more of what people were engaging and watching. So I had one of those in English, one of those in Spanish. I also had a cat channel that didn't really do much, even though I love cats, and it was also trending at that time when I saw a lot of people doing the kitty podcasts and stuff like that, and I was like, oh, I can jump into that trend. And I thought it was awesome, but I guess that didn't work either. So then I tried the music one, which I'm still holding on to that idea, honestly, even though it's an AI music. It's really good music. Like I listen to that, like if anything, I create that for me. Like if nothing else, I really love that music. And if YouTube does not recognize it for anything, then it's for me. So I'm cool with that. I really learned a lot on how to create music and how to be do inspiration of like the lyrics from the Bible. And I learned a lot about the Bible by searching and researching these lyrics for this song. So I actually loved it. Like I really did. Now, why I'm changing the type of content? Because like I said in the last video, YouTube has changed his policies, and now they're not going to be monetizing anything that has to do with AI. Like they want real people doing real things. So I'm doing a real thing. Like, hey, let's just do a real thing now. So I was behind these videos for so long. But I was also doing the little shorts here and there, but they were all scripted, kind of preparing, trying to do the makeup and the this and the that. I'm just going to be real now and tell you exactly what is really happening, what has been happening, what worked, what didn't work, what I tried, what I didn't try. Like this is what I'm going to do in this channel now because, hey, I think that's the norm. So anyways, what I was telling you, I'm changing the type of content because those YouTube channels are not going to work. I'm not going to have my hopes up in that anymore, which is what I was working on for the last year. I really thought that I was going to be able to monetize that and have that as a backup income that at least would cover my bills while I'm doing other businesses. That was the plan. Well, that plan didn't work. So now I have to focus completely into searching businesses to buy, which is what me and my partner are like. That's going to be my 100% of my time. And I am just going to document that through this very normal, very not edited. Also, I'm going to tell you one thing. When I was doing all these YouTube channels, I don't know really how to edit that well. So I have somebody helping me. I have somebody helping me with all the additions and all these things. And that's why some of my reels too, like he was also like helping me like put the captions and the this and the that things that, and that's why now the content is going to be just very simple, because I'm not really that good at editing. So whatever I can try to learn, I'm going to make it as cute as possible, but I just, that's not my thing. So I'm just going to focus on looking at these businesses, underwriting, and then telling you how it goes. And hopefully you like my journey, and hopefully, if anything, this is for me. I'm gonna look back on these videos and I'm gonna be like, oh, this is how I was doing it. This is how, you know, day by day, and I'm gonna be like, okay, once I have 3 or 4 businesses that I purchased, I'll be like, hey, this was my beginning. So if somebody wants to go along with me, and maybe in a year or 2 we can all look back and say like, hey, this is how everything started, but now it's going amazing, I'll be great. I hope you stay tuned. Bye.